Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 3 of Vlogmas, and my glasses are absolutely filthy. Oh my gosh. We're just going to ignore them right now. Yeah, it is just after 8 o'clock. I'm just getting ready to leave to walk to work. And neighbor is leaving. Yeah, so just after 8 o'clock, I'm getting ready to go to work. I am showered. I love it when my hair is freshly showered and dried. I always find it's at its shiniest right about now. You might be able to tell my throat is being really weird today. I woke up this morning and my throat was so sore. I don't know what's going on. I hope I'm not getting sick. Like, I don't feel sick. I still feel high energy and all that stuff. It's just like my throat is driving me nuts and my sinuses. Hence the Advil cold and sinus that I'm going to be living off of today. And a lot of tea. This is some throat rescue tea that my brother gave me a few years ago for Christmas. He gave me this big bag of Rooibos throat rescue. I don't know what brand it was, but basically he was like, you get sick all the time, you need this tea. So I'm drinking that tea right now, and it's like peppermint, spearmint, licorice root, ginger, and sweetness. I think there's vanilla in there too. Quite good. So today is going to be a pretty big long day, because not only do I work 9 to 5, but I have a preschooler program, which I talked about yesterday, in the vlog from yesterday. So that'll be a busy hour and a half. And then I am what they call on the floor for the whole day. So that means I am on the floor of the library helping people. And in my library, that means I currently jump around to every floor. So most of my time will be in the children's area, but then I go up to level 4, which is adult nonfiction. So that's where the cooking books are, and travel, sports, craft books, psychology, stuff like that. And it's also where our local history department is. So I really love it when people come and challenge me with good local history questions or genealogy questions, because I'm like, I think I know how to find this information. Let's see if we can find it together. That's like my attitude for everything. It's like, well, I'm not quite sure, but that's not going to stop me from trying. Yeah, so I'm going to be at work 9 to 5, and I packed for my lunch leftovers of the curried chickpeas that I made last night, which was so good. I wish, as I was telling Melanie, hi Melanie, who commented on the last video, I think it was Melanie, I don't know, maybe it wasn't. I wish it was smell-o-vision, because it smelled so good in here. Oh, it was so good. If I remember, I'm going to try to remember to put the link to the recipe, because I got it from a blog, and it's a really good curried chickpea stew recipe. Oh my gosh. I'm really excited to eat it for lunch, because it's had, 12 hours now to sit in its own juices. So it's going to taste so good. Other things that are happening today, right after I finish work at the library, I have to walk into Inglewood, which is the neighborhood kind of close to where my work is located, to go to my second job, which is I'm a instructor at Stash Lounge. Stash Lounge is a... Kitty, what are you doing? Get down. Get down. Not for you. He wants attention, so he's knocking over stuff. He was up on the kitchen counter. He knocked over the lid to my tea mug, which I have to go get anyway. Yes. Where was I before the cat knocked things over? Yeah, I have to walk to Inglewood because I have to teach tonight. I'm an instructor at Stash, a really amazing yarn and craft store that's located here in Calgary. It's the biggest one in Calgary, and I don't know if it's the biggest one in Canada, but it's pretty large. Sorry, the cat has got the zoomies. So I'm teaching a needle felting workshop tonight, so that should be pretty fun, and I'm looking forward to sharing little insights in that. We're going to be needle felting llamas and or alpacas. It's always such a fun workshop. So, and I think I have a full class load too, which makes me really happy because this is since I've started doing the needle felting class, it's a reboot of an old class, and I think we're getting a lot more interest in it, just because the things that we're making are a little more fun than what we were making before. So yeah, but that also means today is going to be like a 12-hour day, 12-hour work day, friends. And typically on Tuesdays I go, what are you doing, cat? You're gonna knock over everything. Yeah, he's going for it. He's going for it. I forgot my train of thought because the cat was distracting. Anyway, we're gonna go to work because it's that time. It's 15 after 8 and I gotta walk. So it takes me about 25 minutes to a half an hour to walk to work. So we're gonna do that. Oh, right. And then 12-hour day. So that means I'm walking home. And on Tuesdays, usually I go to pub trivia, but by the time I get back from Inglewood, it'll be close to 10 o'clock and trivia is usually over by then. So yeah, busy day, friends, busy day. And then somewhere in there, I'm gonna have to edit this video. That'll happen. Yes. So we're getting started with the Words and Wiggles program. We're starting with a kind of tray of plastic spaghetti with letters and numbers in there. Then we have felt pieces, just random weird felt pieces that we're going to use as pizza toppings for giant pieces of cardboard pizza. Which are pretty cool. And then just some play dishes to play around with, pretend food and all that stuff. Should be pretty fun. This one is a pizza. This is also a pizza, but a house pizza with a worm. And this was also pizza. And this was pickles and tomatoes and pasta. Adorable, right?
Hey everybody, I am done work finally. It's dark outside. As you can see, I'm walking across the giant field of Fort Calgary to head into Inglewood. It was a very busy day, especially this afternoon. It was very, very busy. And I don't know if you can tell by my voice really, but I think I totally am getting sick. So I'm not necessarily looking forward to my voice giving out later on this evening. I'm really looking forward to teaching this class, teaching the workshop. I'm really looking forward to that, but I am not looking forward to my voice disappearing. So there's a strong chance I'm going to be calling in sick tomorrow to my day job, because we'll see how I'm feeling. I thought I was going to be feeling better as the day progressed, but nope. Anyway, I'm standing in the center. Oh, and I see bunny rabbits. Oh, I see bunny rabbits. Hey, little bunnies. You can barely see them because they're white. Yeah, a little bunny interlude. I'm walking across one of my favorite areas, which is Fort Calgary. It's in Calgary's East Village. It's a historic site. They have these sculptures, all the red that you see here, like this stuff here. They're sculptures to represent the structures of the buildings that were here previously. But it's, for the most part, a giant, wide, open space that sometimes they have festivals here, but most of the time it's just open and empty. And I come here all the time on my lunch break. This is also where I take a lot of my DIY outfit photos, which you would see frequently. Anywho, we're gonna keep walking into Inglewood and then eat some lunch, because I totally skipped on lunch today, which is a dumb thing to do, and that's probably one of the reasons why I'm also feeling crummy, is because I didn't really eat my lunch. So I'm going to eat what I brought for lunch. I'm going to eat it for supper as soon as I get there. Drink a lot of tea and hopefully be still conscious by the end. Yeah, it's nice walking around in the wintertime. The light is pretty great, except for when it's like I'm walking into a heater. Too bad it's not actually a heater.
Hi everyone, I'm back. I have walked home the about 45 minutes to an hour that it takes to walk home from Stash to get back to my house. My voice, as you can see, and hear, is like freaking toast. My throat is so sore, so I'm not going to talk too much. But yeah, I thought I was getting sick. Like for the last week, I could feel something, and I think it's official. I'm sick. So I am more than likely going to be calling in sick for my day job tomorrow, just because I'm supposed to do a program tomorrow to sing to toddlers and their parents and stuff, and I don't really have the energy, but I also don't want to throw my voice out because of it. Like, it almost even feels like strep throat, but I don't think that it is. If it was strep throat, I'd probably be, like, on my butt, like, super dead. Because that's the last time I had strep throat. That's what it was like. But, I mean, with the exception of my throat and my voice, everything else I feel okay. But anyway, class was really good. I shared a little bit of it, and I would have inserted a bunch of photos and stuff of some of the little llamas that the participants made, and it was so much fun. That needle felting class, I give them an instruction sheet, and the instruction sheet is just like a collage of found photos of llamas and alpacas I found on Google. So the class is really fun because I basically tell people that excuse me, that they don't necessarily need to follow like some detailed sheet of instructions. They can look at images that inspire them and then sit and pull those, like break those images apart into shapes and create their own little critters. And it worked out really well, and got some good compliments from the students too. They all appreciated my teaching style and stuff. I love teaching so much, I really do. And especially teaching in those scenarios, because a lot of it is just building confidence in students, and that's like my most favorite thing to do, is helping people like support them in their decision making, and just to, you know, give them the confidence that, yeah, no, you're doing great, this is awesome. So yeah, that was really fun. I walked home and listened to, I'm just listening to the most recent live episode of My Favorite Murder, which I will probably listen to a little bit later, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, Ryan is still out at my hair, oh my gosh. My Ryan is still at the pub right now for pub trivia, which is usually where I am on Tuesday evenings. But today I was not because I was teaching. So he's there. He should be home shortly. I'm going to drink my Neo-Citron inside of my really lovely Made in Newfoundland mug that my mom gave me. It has a giant squid on it. I really like it. So I'm going to drink my Neo-Citron. Hopefully it'll help my throat out. And then I am going to, like, yeah, veg out for the rest of the night. Maybe knit for a little while. We'll see. I did finish all of the children's sample socks for the Northern sock pattern. And now I've just cast on for the, like, second size of the adult sizes, and my goal is to have the pattern ready to send out to my lovely, amazing group of test knitters by the weekend. So that's exciting. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to be able to have the pattern available for the public by Christmas, or I might wait until New Year's. That give me a bit more time. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see. It should be pretty fun though. The little socks are so cute, and I'm gonna block them, and then I don't think I'll necessarily share them too much until they're blocked and I do actual photos. I want to bring them to Nova Scotia when we go in a couple of weeks so that I can photograph them on the beach, like by the water. I think that'd be really cool. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to aim to have, like one complete pair of adult socks, so at least I can wear them at the beach and have them in the photos, because I think that'll be really great. I love being at the beach in the winter. It's like my favorite thing, my absolute favorite thing. I love how moody the water is, and I can't wait. I can't wait to be out by the ocean again. Yeah. But I am definitely fading. My throat is slowly closing and swelling shut. And yeah, I think I'm looking pretty tired too. If I'm homesick tomorrow, it'll be a hella boring Vlogmas. It'll just be like, oh look, here's Susan in bed watching Vlogmas. Anyway. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday, and we'll check in with you again tomorrow. Bye.